let's get something really clear. Nobody is born with a fixed mindset. Period. In this episode, we will be discussing the difference between a growth and a fixed mindset. In addition, I will be providing you with the F.A.S.T.E.R method to help you enhance your learning capabilities. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the episode for our bonus section of Ask Neff, in which I will be providing you with learning tools to apply daily to build the life that you want. But before we dive deeper into our topic today, I want to welcome you to the Spirit Panda Coaching Podcast. I am your host and coach, Neff, and I am super excited to embark on this journey of personal growth with you today. Okay, let's jump back into our topic of main discussion here. Do you have a growth mindset? A person with a growth mindset believes that their learning capabilities are unlimited, that their potential still lies ahead. They believe in learning faster, learning more, and learning efficiently. A person with a growth mindset sees opportunity in a challenge. On the contrary, a person with a fixed mindset believes that their talents, qualities, and skills are all fixed, that they're predetermined from when they were born, that their intelligence is innate and cannot grow from where they are. The main difference between both of these is that a fixed mindset believes in documenting their intelligence versus a growth mindset focuses on expanding it through learning. Studies have proven time and time again that we are born with a growth mindset. We are not born with a fixed mindset. We have unlimited capacity to still grow and learn, and there is so much untapped potential in our brain that we have not yet accessed. So keep that in mind. Anytime you think that your capacity to learn is maxed out, that is not true. That is a belief that's limiting you. Throughout each episode, I will be providing you with methods and effective tools to enhance your growth mindset with proven neuroscience learning skills. In this episode, we will be focusing on the acronym F.A.S.T.E.R, designed by brain coach Jim Quick. What is the F.A.S.T.E.R method? So let's dive into what F.A.S.T.E.R means. F, forget what you already know. How often do you assume you know something and tune out? There's a difference between recognition and recollection. Many times we hinder our learning when we assume we know the topic at hand because we recognize it. For purposes of this program, I want you to assume you know nothing and be open to learning everything, while minimizing distractions and multitasking. Every time we switch a task, it takes us anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes to get back on track. Our retention suffers and our mistakes increase. If you stay curious, focused, and open to learning, you will be able to recall each session. A, active learning at all times. How often do you find yourself reading the same page over and over without retaining any of the information? This is a good example of passive learning. Taking notes throughout each lesson will help you stay engaged and activate other parts of your brain to better integrate your learning. Avoid cramming throughout all the lessons. Our attention diminishes after 25 to 30 minutes. Complete one lesson at a time and take a break. S, state how you feel. How often do you feel bored or disengaged while learning something new? Check in with yourself before starting your lessons and work on exciting yourself about the learning ahead. Positive emotions enhance our learning and memory retention. Remind yourself why you decided to take this program and eliminate all distractions. T, teach what you learn. How often do you share what you learned with others? When we teach something, we learn it twice. Teaching is the best type of active recall. It enforces our memory while integrating the new concepts in your daily life. Teach others what you're learning. E, entry of your learning schedule. How often do you schedule your priorities and important tasks? It's proven that scheduling your time is key to effective learning and behavioral development. Pre-schedule all your lessons and assignments. This will help you stay on track with the program while prioritizing your time. Use Google Calendar, iCalendar, a wall calendar, or a personal planner. Schedule learning time. R. Review your notes and lessons. How often do you learn something new and forget most of it within a few days? Studies have proven that within 3 days, we forget up to 90% of what we've learned. However, when we review new learning within 24 hours, we retain up to 80%. Make it a practice to go over your notes and redo your lessons. The key is spaced repetition. Our brains need time to process new learning to enhance our long-term memory. Now it's time for our session of Ask Neff. In each episode, we dive into one viewer's question. Today's question comes from my friend Josh from San Francisco, who asked, who is this show intended for and what's the best way to apply its teachings? Great question, Josh. Let me provide you with some questions to help you gain clarity on exactly who this show is for. Are you an avid learner who prioritizes your personal development? Or possibly a frustrated career switcher who can't figure out your next career move? Or maybe you are a highly sensitive graduate who's concerned about life after college. Either way, this bite-sized show is intended to provide you with the practical life skills, mindset hacks, and strategies to help you find your way to an extraordinary career in life. So bring your A game by using the F.A.S.T.E.R method and applying it to each episode in this show and beyond. This show was designed with the practicality and tactics of problem-solving engineering principles from my past career experiences. How I apply coaching concepts is through such methodologies, practical and applicable to your daily life. In other words, this is a hands-on, step-by-step process that is proven to work when thoroughly followed through. There are 3 main areas in this show that we'll be focusing week by week. This will be able to help you answer the second part of your question, Josh, of how to be able to apply these teachings. Let's dive in. The first area that we will be focusing on is deepening your awareness. How well do you know yourself? Every aspect of our life is interconnected, and what we do in one area impacts another. The better we know and understand our innate traits, talents, and skills, the easier it is for us to leverage the clarity that we gain through our direction. We gain clarity when we take action. And when we take action, we build upon our confidence. Number 2, encouraging more acceptance. What is possible and within your control? We are healthier, focused, and happier when we know our north direction and have a mindset that supports our goals. Healthy boundaries and a success mindset can be a challenging thing to obtain, but it's not impossible. Number 3, increasing your adaptivity. Do you have what it takes to take on any challenge? Learning is not power until it's applied through action. So reinforcing your mindset through resonant action to build your confidence while achieving your goals is the ultimate outcome. It is not mandatory for you to watch these episodes in order, but I highly suggest you do. Every lesson will be building upon itself. And finally, to answer Josh's questions, here are the 7 steps to help you reap the benefits from this show. Number 1, watch or listen to an episode in sequence. Number 2, read through each episode's transcripts and additional resources. Number 3, download any episode supporting documents. Number 4, schedule a day and time for completing each episode assignment. Number 5, complete episode assignment. If needed, rewatch episode and review notes. Number 6, share your wins and challenges with the community by leaving a comment below each episode. Number 7, move on to the next episode, rinse and repeat. Thank you again, Josh, for today's question. And anyone can submit their questions or topics for future episodes by dropping a comment or directly emailing me at askneff@spiritpandacoaching.com. Now here's a quick recap on the 3 key points we covered in this episode. We all can have a growth mindset. Use the F.A.S.T.E.R method today to enhance your learning. Make continual learning a cornerstone in your daily life. And for this week's assignment is to start applying the F.A.S.T.E.R method to everything you learned this week at work, college, or just for fun. Like our show, then hit that subscribe button for new episodes every Sunday. And remember, ability over motivation. Engineering your extraordinary life requires strategic planning and commitment.